Hello, Class here, Tales of Berseria. In the last part, a bunch of stuff happened. We confronted Artorias. It didn't go super well, but some weird resonance took us into some sort of like magic zone called an Earth Pulse. Lafayette collapsed and ended up being bound to Eleanor to like prevent becoming a demon, and she agreed to duel us once we got out, and if she lost she'd do whatever we said. And I think that's all the important events. And here she is.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Lafayette?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Alright.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
Of course, we jumped in on Eisen's conflict.
Here it comes!
Just waiting for her to miss with an attack.
I see you're not using Lafayette to help you fight.
Of course! This duel is me versus you.
I'd
Nope.
better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Ow. Yep. I tried to Consuming Claw, but I don't know, maybe I didn't hold right trigger for long enough. Alright, well that filled up our HP again. Interesting. If they're doing something multi-hit, you can get the perfect dodge partway through the combo. Although sometimes you're in, like, staggered from defending. So it won't actually let you do the dodge. I guess I should have like checked her level and her weaknesses. She's level 22! No weaknesses or resistances besides person. I should have probably tried to interrupt that. She's like spamming it now that she's low on health. I mean, sure, Velvet has low magic defense, or art defense, whatever stats are called in this game. Oh, I lost? How did I lose all my health? Like, where did it go? Oh, I need to redo the expedition.
Scout.
I'm doing this normally instead of via retry, just in case retry carries a grade penalty. Oh, you can't skip the cutscene. Oh, yes you can. You just need to hit back instead of start. Alright, let's try this again. I guess since only Velvet's in this fight, though, getting grade here matters less.
You're not using Lafayette to help you fight.
Of course! This duel is me versus you.
Yeah, if you retry a boss fight, though,
Hear any excuses after your defeat then.
oh, I guess just because I missed a combo is why my health ran down all the way. But yeah, when you retry a fight, it increases enemy attack delays. But you can only retry bosses as far as I've been able to tell. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I haven't earned a soul yet. Okay, well, we're fine. Oh. Oh, give me that. Wow, okay. Paralysis is probably a bad thing. Just, I assume sparks around me are paralysis. I don't actually know what it does in this game, though. Oh! It prevented my movement. Let's see, I can't switch blast to just escape the status. Wow. It's actually really bad. Oh, I got owned. I'll just retry. I mean, what could I do to help? The problem is I'm 5 levels under her.
I see you're not using Lofficer to help you fight.
Of course. This duel is me versus you.
Okay, so that soul drops down because I got a dodge. I'm gonna hold off on using my souls until I have 5, or really need the health recovery from the lifesteal. Okay, let's run away as we recharge soul gauge. So my A button combo has a lot of low cost attacks, so I actually can do just like multiple combos in a row. Ow. You ever stun, by the way? Okay, didn't get owned. Okay. Okay, got you. Nearly had you on like the first attempt if I recall, but...
We're done here.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Are you?
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However... Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings?
Yep.
What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Get owned.
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered then.
Makes sense.
She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
Oh, retries don't even cost grade. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the one time I got down to 1 health, I should have used an item, but I thought I could just finish the fight. It was risky. Oh, enables break charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Let's see, with Guard Breaker's break charge, guard continuously for 2 seconds to activate. The next attack has an increased stun chance and cannot be blocked. This ability is useful against opponents with heavy defenses. Also, you can use it to break an enemy's guard and obtain souls. Break souls and mystic arts prevent enemies from guarding. Alright. Yep, you're breathing.
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered.
Did you?
After Miss Mogulu and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
I feel like it wasn't entirely from the pact. But also, we don't have months. Well, actually... Well, yeah, we don't, but...
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed, but no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that!
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Not Rokiro. Not who I expected to be talking to over here.
Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Alright. So, what happened to all the enemies? Not that I'd want to fight them with Velvet Solo level 17. We've already seen that that is a recipe for disaster. I guess it looks like the bottom left exit's probably blocked off because it's gray, but it looks like I'm allowed to leave, which will probably trigger the next whatever. Ah, the actual objective.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Imagine if she was like, no, and the credits rolled.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
I'd make Eleanor the final boss.
That's a good point.
Ahaha! But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. Inominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
And we're all convinced that your only motivation is 100 gold.
Hey, Velvet. I've got something that might help with Inominat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Inominat?
Yes, but I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
He knows it says
Don't
something,
cry,
though.
baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
Maybe when I had access to the menu after retrying the Eleanor fight, I should have, turned the difficulty down.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
Floric boots. Wait, was that? Oh. I was starting to say, was that really equipable by specifically Velvet and Lavisette? Normally they break down the equipment into ladies and gentlemen. No. Wait. Rest. Talk to the empty space. Got it.
All the things. A damned demon watching over me.
Language.
How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace. To atone for this grave sin, this is all I can do. Forgive me. Lord Artorias.
Yeah, technically you haven't told her to do anything yet. I mean, she agreed to do whatever we said, but...
This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Moloch Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Moloch and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Moloch may interfere.
This Moloch may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Moloch could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
Yeah. So how much of that did Velvet and Eisen see?
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right?
I'm alright. No more running away.
I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor.
Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent.
It's magical.
Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it? In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with the Innominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Innominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me. Innominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
Then it looks like the only way we'll figure out Innominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Moguli's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we go to Isolt and Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet. even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so.
She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
Oh. Eleanor earned a bunch of titles.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally
I'm
feel
not sure
you.
this is all accurate.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
It's that
Think if a
bad?
sword cut your heart, it would not be recovering ever.
And guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do. And I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Eisen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
Alright. Are we out of cutscenes? I feel like this episode's been like 23 minutes of plot, 5 minutes of trying the same fight 3 times or something. Let's see. Anyway, we should probably like look at her arts. Okay. So you have some martial arts. I have trouble analyzing these, honestly. You have Moloch arts. No hidden arts then. I guessed that, because, we had all the pairs except Marshall and Moloch twice. Because, Velvet and Rokuro are the Marshall and Hidden. Laphicet and Magilu are Hidden and Moloch. And then Eisen was Marshall Moloch. Anyway, you also have a heal. So it's impossible to have a party of 4 with no healer. And remove paralysis. That would be nice if I had that while I was fighting you. I should probably use an item to heal paralyze. I wasn't sure how long it lasts if you don't cleanse it though. Oh, right, we mastered the fire ring. Wear a wind ring then. Alright. You don't have any arts levels, so anything that scales based on arts level is kind of not exciting. Oh, except all of your titles have such things. Decreases soul gauge cost, art defense increase, capability versus winged. I guess the art defense is probably the most generally useful thing. And yeah, you came with some stuff. Also, Laphicet learned an art. Triflare? I guess it was... No, I don't think it told me which one was the new one. But it would clearly be the one that has the lowest... Wait. When did he have the opportunity to use his new art? It says times used 1. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I read the icon right and that it was Laphicet. Anyway. Let's, like, go somewhere before the episode ends.